Thank you, I will. Yo, Chris, what's up? What's good? What's good? Hello, everybody. My name is Pops, and I am a variety streamer. Do you like games of all sorts? Cause I am a gamer of all sorts. You know what's funny? So every day, not every day, but like once a week I clean my office. And once a week, my office is always a mess. Why is it always a mess, you say? It's because the second I clean my area, my kids want to just walk and stroll right up in here. They just stroll right up in here and start disrespecting my office. Like now they all want to hang out with me. Now all of a sudden they love me. And then when my office is a mess again, after they done like trash it up, they just leave. You know? What's good, Chris? Chris, every stream you're here, I gotta remind you, you know? As soon as you get your license, you know. Wait, hold on. Let's do a little bit of shopping right now. Let's see what. What's up? Oh no, you go put that in that glove box. Or not the junk drawer. Yeah. What's that website called? Carvana? Carvana.com. Let me see here. You live in the South. What kind of cars do they drive in the South? Full-size SUVs? The popular choice? I like that. So we'll go full-size SUV. And they be shipping cars. But let's look at the prices. What are we working with? Lowest price. Cheapest car on here is $10,000. That's fine. That's not bad at all. Okay, I don't even know what you look like, Chris. But let me see if you want to drive a sheet. That's a gas guzzler. Do these still look good? They don't look that bad. I had me one of these. A Santa Fe. I love this car. Oh my gosh. I could probably see you in it. It'll be a trip to see your daughter. You know what I mean? Whether that's a good choice. I'm not a fan of Ford Escapes. I'm a big fan of the Explorer. But these are all good choices. Yeah. All right. You let me know as soon as you get your license, and we'll get you set up with something. It's not going to this. We'll have it shipped to you. Yeah. Don't want you to think I forget. Woo! All right, what are we doing now? Yeah, plug in our stuffs. I dropped my phone on the floor. I gotta remember to apply for my master's today because I still haven't, and I need to as soon as possible. Okay. Blah blah blah. Yeah, it's still there. And then we're gonna go to right here. Fantastic. Okay, cool. And then where is it? Which is crazy. Where is Life is Strange? It says already on my desktop, but where? Is it on the other side? What is that? Oh, I see. That's what you were doing. You're gonna fatten me up. Can I have a soda? Thanks, love. You're the best. I don't know what I'd do without you. That's not our dogs barking, is it? Cool, cool, cool. Okay, where is it? Oh, there it is. It's been right here the whole time. Why don't you tell me, Chris? Jeez. Make me look out like a fool out here. Man. Anyways, this is dinner. Little bit of tacos. What do I mean? You didn't tell me that you could see Life is Strange on my thing. So I'm out here looking like a fool looking for it. Whole time you saw it, I bet. And you didn't tell me. I thought we were tighter than that, Chris.
I sat for so long that I built a home. They tap at the windows and think they
But I guess I was wrong, right?
lay hands on the bricks and I swear from inside.
Honestly, didn't see it. I don't believe you. I'm eating dinner. What you eating? My wife gave me dinner so she could go back to work. Made homemade chili from scratch. Hey, that's good. How do you like it? Be honest. Is it all right? What are you missing? Mmm. It's like a beef quesadilla.
Yasmin's office is in the old administration building.
Well, time to see if these jokers burn down the turtle in my absence.
Will I see you later?
You know where to find me.
Fuck me. Better head
This
to
is
the
still
admin
chapter 1.
building. Yasmin's expecting me.
Thank you, wife.
Damn it! Blow me, box!
I wonder what's got Reggie so pissed off.
Ooh.
Whoa, very Hellraiser. I wonder what's inside.
Shit's all yours if you want it.
So, what's this about?
It's an Abraxas puzzle box. It's got goodies inside, but only for those who can open it.
Aren't you a member? Why all the arcane bullshit?
Sorry. Society secret. I can tell you that it's meant to test a key Abraxas virtue. The eye for detail.
You remember like the
Whatever
tip?
the hell that means. You want to give it a shot?
That's good. I can't see anything. I hate how I can't see anything. Like, is that like a... There has to be a setting issue. Okay, hold on. I still can't see anything. The screen, it does go black, but I can pause and all that kind of stuff, which doesn't really make any sense. Okay, so can't do HDR. So what am I missing? Like, can my graphics not handle it or something? Okay, hold on. Let's. Get a new computer, still can't play this game.
Shit's all yours if you want it.
So, what's this about?
It's an Abraxas puzzle box. It's got goodies inside, but only for those who can open it.
Aren't you a member? Why all the arcane?
The thing is, I can't move because the screen's
Sorry.
black.
Society secret. I can tell you that it's meant to test a key Abraxas virtue. The eye for detail. Whatever the hell that means. You want to give it a shot?
Okay. Okay. Let's adjust the brightness just in case. Right? And we're in borderless. And we will max frame at 60. I'll go low graphics. Okay, so now I can see it. What the heck? Okay. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so we can go back. For that. No. Okay, so it is a graphics thing. That is so weird. When does it turn off? So it's only at low. Can we see this? So we have to go to low every time we want to solve the puzzles. That is so weird. Okay.
This is supposed to be that statue over there, right?
The founder statue? Yeah, I think so.
Where's his other bird? There should be two.
Huh? Oh, I didn't even notice that.
An eye for detail, huh?
Where's his other bird? That's where you start.
Maybe this is supposed to be Thomas Caledon's missing crow. Is that wax around it?
Hey, do you have a lighter?
Yeah? Why? What are you thinking?
Observe.
No shit.
Where am I supposed to be? Wait, where is he?
And?
A second test.
Of course. Oh, hell no. It's your headache now.
Are you sure?
Really. Good riddance.
Why don't you just solve it?
Are you holding up okay?
Wait, hold on. But then, I'll only do that when the graphics go, and then I'll go back to cinematic.
Me? I don't know.
And then whenever we're puzzle solving, we'll go back to low.
I didn't really know Safi. Seems kind of weird to be fucked up about it.
Seems like there's a but coming.
I mean, I guess I'm fucked up about it anyways. Kind of seems like the whole campus.
You know who I haven't seen in a while? MT and Fanny. But that's probably because I was gone for a week. They probably thought I just quit.
I missed you in workshop last week. I'm trying not to take it personally.
You saw my last shoot. It was dog shit.
It was rough, but it was honest. You're a natural, whether you like it or not.
Sure, they've been gone. I know.
You think so?
But I mean, in their, I guess their events, I've only been back for like a week or so.
Shit.
I was gone for a
I've
whole
never
week.
been a natural before.
All right.
So
Catch
this
you later,
season is
Reggie.
key and whatnot.
I still need to meet with Yasmin.
Max, I just heard about Safi. Are you okay, hon? No need to respond. I just wanted to check in. Okay, I lied. I'm worried, and the response would be help. Understand? That's it. Max, I'm coming over. How'd you know where I
Can't
live?
put it off forever.
I don't even know where I'm going. Administration.
Safi's murder brought the whole campus to a standstill. It touched everybody.
I feel like this game, like, are we trying to figure out who murdered Safi, or what are we trying to do? You know what I mean?
Okay, Yasmin's office is down the hall.
Probably. Oh, maybe that down that hall. Oh, there it is.
Are you forgetting something?
Howdy, Ven.
Howdy. Let me guess. She texted you to come see her? I keep telling her to send all comms through me, but sometimes she goes rogue.
How dare she use her phone without your permission?
You think this is an easy gig? Kahuna's got a social calendar like a TikTok influencer.
I'm sorry. Kahuna? That's borderline adorable.
Listen.
There's so many
I'm really sorry about Safi.
potential people.
Thanks. Me too.
She and I had our issues, but she was an amazing person, and we're all gonna miss her.
Issues? What could the two of you have to fight about?
I got between Safi and her mom constantly. Could you blame her for hating my ass? It's good you're here. Well, she's about like you'd guess.
I don't know what I can do.
Are you kidding? She's obsessed with you. I'm a little jealous, actually. See, I only like favoritism when I'm the one who's favored.
Why does that not surprise me?
Well, she's got somebody with her now, so it'll be a few. Or if you're dying for stimulation, I've got a package waiting for me down the hall. You're welcome to get it for me.
Does your beneficence know no bounds?
Fuck! You gotta be kidding me.
Sounds like someone else needs my help.
Good luck. Have fun.
I forgot what we were doing for a second. Oh. Where's the, is this the mailroom?
This must have the package Vin was worried about. I could bring it to him. Aha.
Someone else was near shouting. Probably that guy. Closed for the holiday.
Here you go. Saved you the trip.
What's this? Don't tell me we're becoming friends.
Or more than friends?
Oh, friends at least. Maybe with a few benefits.
Oh yeah? Such as?
Such as fetching packages from down the hall.
Well, she played him.
All right. What do you want?
What do I want?
Sure. Nothing's free. At least, not if you're smart. So, what do you want?
Nothing now, but you'll owe me. One favor, delivered on demand.
You drive a hard bargain, Caulfield. But I like it. You're full of surprises.
Retrieve the package for Vin.
I can't imagine
You
what
are
I could do
moolah.
to make you feel better, Yasmin. But I'll do my best. Even waiting for Yasmin is a luxury experience.
What's good, croissant? What am I supposed to be doing? This guy's taking forever.
I can't imagine what I could do to make you feel better, Yasmin. But
Speak to Gwen.
I'll do my best.
Who's Gwen?
I hate to ask, but any word on the proposal?
Everyone, students, faculty,
Who is? Trying to know who Gwen is.
staff would benefit from a shortened work week.
Oh, there she is.
Dr. Gwen Hunter. She was Safi's mentor for a long time. Was she?
Gwen? All good?
Nothing much, bro.
Max,
How about you, man?
I,
What up, Chris?
So,
She's a really deep voice.
I'm a hugger. Are you a hugger?
World champion hugger, as a matter of fact. Bring it in.
Nothing much, he says.
God, I didn't realize how bad I needed that.
I couldn't just stand there. You look like you were walking around in a trance.
That's pretty much how I feel.
Is there anything you need or that I can do for you?
Actually, I was hoping to give you a hand. You sounded like you could use it.
Oh, right. I came in here to pick up a book, but lo and behold, some genius locked it up. Oh, hey, you're like the, breaking and entering queen, right? Think you can get past this lock?
So that's what everybody thinks of me? The home invader?
Alright, got like an hour and some change before I
Bad
get off.
reputation, twins?
Oh, you at work right now?
Boom.
You need a promotion.
Bad reputation, twins.
Be your own, like, director of Walmart, you know, if you would, you know what I mean?
Expensive display, cheap lock. You love to see it. Anything skinny and curved ought to do the trick.
I'd be at work.
Think it's in your wheelhouse?
Definitely. I just need to find the right tool.
So I need to find a skinny long tool.
Those are too thick to pick that lock in the library.
Like a
Is it
paperclip?
weird that I know that at a glance? Thanks for wow. Is this a student literary mag?
I
Or
don't
a
know if
Lucas
I'd be the
Colmenero
manager of Walmart I work
fanzine?
at. You don't like that Walmart? She didn't pick a lock with a spoon. Or do you want to be the manager at the Walmart you will look at?
Hold on now. You might feel a slight pinch.
Holy shit! You did it!
Plus,
You're a
the way the
lifesaver.
system works, unlikely I would give
Yeah, I
you
probably should
the
have
way
figured
I
that out
believe how it's
myself.
handled.
But, hey, what can you do? We're all a touch fucked at the moment.
Anytime. My trusty spoon and I are at your service.
It's unlikely the way you'd be given a
Did
promotion
Safi ever
with the
tell
way
you about
it
the
works.
manuscript
Do you guys
she
not
was
have to
working on?
apply for promotions? Is it different?
I don't know about any book, but she never talked to me about any of her works in progress.
What a shame. I was always urging her to finish that manuscript, but she never had the time. Guess she never will.
Guessing.
Thanks again for the help. And don't be a stranger, Kay. My door is always open.
Thanks. You too.
Gwen got some bass in her voice. I didn't see the person walk out. Oh. I see.
Hey, Max.
Moses,
Yasmin's waiting for you.
Are you okay? I've been...
Can it wait? I'm like...
Does I have to be
Ask
gonna
right now,
coach first? I think coaches move to other stores
admit it.
first, and after then, they don't
Yeah.
get a chance to become a manager.
Sure.
But your IRL.
Meet me in the
MG
Fab
would-
Cafe. grab a hot chocolate, and I'll find
My-
you when I'm done.
Our RNG would be required for. Oh, you want to stay where you're at, so you need that RNG. From me reading it, it looks like MG. So I was like, my grandma wants you to be here. I don't understand.
I am telling you to do your job. You're
Yeah.
a parent, Chief Banks. Surely you... Of course. Yes? Please,
No, you're good.
anything you learn.
It's just the.
Yes.
It's my screen.
Goodbye.
I had to like zoom in, you know.
That was the Lakeport Police Chief. Overconfident and underqualified.
You need to be patient.
Sounds like the cops aren't being very helpful. Can't say I'm surprised.
Yes. Well, they're the only thing at my
Do
disposal.
you like your job, Croissant?
Let me ask you something. Be honest with me.
My R.
Safi and I weren't
my
always so
grandma,
close.
Goofy. But yeah.
Things used to be difficult.
Can you not become a supervisor at your store?
Did she tell you that?
Anything that brings money. 50-50, I guess, but it's the best pay in my area with no degree. Fair.
I don't know if she ever said it in so many words, but I kind of gathered that you two didn't always get along.
Was it so obvious? Pity. I'm sorry you were exposed to that side of our
I
relationship.
get when a position opens up. But the chances are going to be very like slim to none because people who work there probably are planning to stay there, right?
What's your question?
You live in Mississippi.
Despite everything they have found, the police have still not ruled out suicide as the cause of death. Maxine, you and Safia were friends. She told you things she wouldn't tell me. Is there any reason to think she may have taken her own life?
Yeah, I would say that. They ain't going nowhere.
Safi would never have hurt herself or anybody else. It's not who she is.
That's what I believe as well. But sometimes the people closest to us are capable of
Have you
hiding
seen the
their
footage
own
of
pain.
Borderlands 4? No, I have not seen the footage, but I got
fine
a
the last I
note
saw
on my
her.
phone about it while
She
I
was
working, but I was
excited
super
about the
busy,
future.
so I didn't look at it.
And that's how I will choose to remember her. Happy and hopeful.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You've done enough, Maxine. Thank you.
It was really good, not gonna lie. I typically don't play shooter RPGs. But maybe on one of these gaming with the friend
before you
days,
go,
you know.
we need a picture of Safia for the memorial materials. Would you mind taking a look and choosing your favorite?
Sure. Pick one photo to capture Safi? That's a tough... Safi loved. Safi knew how to be serious when she needed to, but whenever she spoke, you...
Ooh. Oh. That one shows her as a partier, as a poet, and that shows her as... I like that one.
Safi was the most thoughtful person I ever knew. This is the one. Well, I did the best I could. Guess I should go find Moses.
I thought she was gonna, like, look at the thing, and then teleport. Be right back. Are we still streaming when I'm off? No worries. I'll probably most likely still be streaming. I got chapters to mosey on through. I gotta do finish this chapter and do chapter 2, hopefully.
I should talk to Moses. He's waiting for me in the fab.
What's the fab? Faculty. No, those are Moses. No, those are Moses. What's the fab? Oh, Fine Arts Building.
I wonder if Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet.
This is like a church.
I told you, don't contact me on this phone. And texts only, no calls.
This sounds interesting.
Well, I'm sure the police know that already, even if... I understand that, but did they find anything?
Interesting call? Loretta. Jeez. Scared the hell out of me. Did you need something?
Need? Nah, I was just curious about Dr. Hunter's phone call. Seems I'm not the only one.
You caught me.
Wow. Caught in the act. I swear I used to be better at this kind of thing.
Did you? That sounds like a story I should hear. Well, since you're not busy, maybe you could help me out, One snoop to another.
I'm not,
Just hold on. Let me relocate.
What can I do for you?
You could give me a quick soundbite for my podcast.
I guess that's fine. What do you need?
Just for background, you were close friends with Safi Lowell and Fayed.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Yeah, we were friends.
Is it true she used school resources for personal purposes and that her mother turned a blind eye?
Oh my gosh.
I'm not gonna help you smear Safi.
If you're not into it, I'll just go interview Dr. Hunter instead. I'm sure we'd have a lot to talk about.
You're bluffing. You were trying to listen in too. You said so yourself.
I see. Ah, yes. I do be doing that.
You're bluffing. You were trying to
dang.
listen in too. You said so yourself. Oh, shit.
Hi, Professor. I just thought you might want to know that Miss Caulfield's been listening to your calls.
Loretta, I don't know how you have time to be a snitch when you still owe me revisions. Beat it.
Wow.
What a little shit. But she's not a liar. Anything you want to tell me, Max?
I effed up.
I wanted to check on you. You seemed so upset in the library earlier.
Max, I don't like to be pitied.
I see. Okay. Yet again, I should be like, I effed up because she does like to be.
You're bluffing. You were trying to listen in too. You said so yourself.
All right, that's the last time.
Oh, shit.
At least for now.
Hi, Professor. I just thought you might want to know that Miss Caulfield's been listening to your calls.
Loretta, I don't know how you have time to be a snitch when you still owe me revisions. Beat it.
Oh man, I still hate snitches to this day.
What a little shit. But she's not a liar. Anything you want to tell me, Max?
I guess I effed up or I'm investigating the murder.
I'm trying to figure out what happened to Sophie, and I wanted your help.
Oh, you're a gumshoe now. Detective Caulfield on the case.
I see. Sorry, I thought it was
You're
last time.
bluffing.
But she's
You
not
were
like
trying
she's
to
not like
listen
a
in too. You said
rude.
so yourself.
I just say I effed up. I don't like any of those responses. And then like if she had rewind, I would just be rewinding the chat. You know what I mean?
Hi, Professor. I just thought you might want to know that Miss Caulfield's been listening to your calls.
Loretta, I don't know how you have time to be a snitch when you still owe me revisions. Beat it. What a little shit. But she's not a liar. Anything you want to tell me, Max?
I'm sorry. I was being nosy.
Oh.
I don't know why. Probably just paranoid.
You think? Jesus, Max. Get your shit together. You know,
Oh my gosh, there's no good choice.
You're bluffing.
There's no
You're
good
trying to
choice.
listen in too. You said so yourself.
Oh.
Oh shit.
All
Hi,
choices just
Professor.
piss her off.
I just thought you might want to know that Miss Caulfield's been listening to your calls.
Loretta, I don't know how you have time to be a snitch when you still owe me revisions.
Okay.
Beat it. What a little shit. But she's not a liar. Anything you want to tell me, Max?
Oh my gosh.
I wanted to check on you. You seemed so upset in the library earlier.
Max, I don't like to be pitied. And I like fake pity even less.
I see.
You're bluffing. You were trying to listen in too. You said so yourself.
I've said it like 6 times, I swear. I don't like any of the options because every option makes her mad.
Oh shit.
I effed up. She's like, I thought we were cool. I say I pitied her. She's
Hi,
like, hey,
Professor.
I don't appreciate the pity.
I just thought you might want to know that Miss Caulfield's been listening
So I
to
just
your
tell her
calls.
I'm investigating the murder.
Loretta, I don't know how you have time to be a snitch when you still owe me revisions. Beat it.
I realize that's like the lesser of two evils. You know what I mean? Just telling her I'm investigating the murder. So I will get down to the bottom of it. Maybe she'll
What
come around.
a little shit.
Everything I say makes her
But
mad.
she's not a liar. Anything you want to tell me, Max?
I'm trying to figure out what happened to Sophie, and I wanted your help.
Oh, you're a gumshoe now. Detective Caulfield on the case. Give me a fucking break. You know, I really thought we were cool. Just stay out of my way.
No matter what, she's gonna be mad.
Fantastic. Anything else want to go wrong today? Might as well pack it all in at once.
Okay. No matter what happened, she was gonna be mad.
Damn it. She just locked this. If I could just... No. Even if I could rewind, that shit's behind me now.
You don't, I guess.
I don't even know where to start.
Hey, I'm sorry I didn't return your texts or call you. I should have.
I get why you didn't. Really. And I'm sorry too. Probably should have given you some space.
Listen, the last few days have been hell. But we're both here now. And we're going to get through.
I keep replaying it in my head. Could we have done something? Gotten there sooner or called her when she didn't come back? Why didn't one of us go with her, Max? Why did we let her walk off alone like that?
Don't torture yourself. We can't change any of it.
I gotta charge my headphones.
What if I can't do this, Max?
You can't.
Nope.
Neither of us can. Not alone. But the next time you need me, I'll be there. I swear it.
Ho ho ho. Where'd it go? Yeah, that's it.
Dude, if it's a Devil's Blood,
Sophie
it's a Devil's
weighs
Raid.
heavily
Like, for real.
on us today.
Welcome to a moment of calmness from One a Day. Wait.
Where's...
Don't zone out yet. One a Day multivitamin.
That scared me. It was awkward. All I was trying to do is charge my headset. We charging? Yes, yes. Hey, we're in business.
In fact, my best-selling novel speaks to this precise moment. Sophie disliked my book, ironically, but sales don't lie. And being remembered for one's words is a kind of immortality. Grief is fleeting, but words are deathless. They endure. I want to honor Sophie Llewellyn and pay tribute to her unique voice. Hence why we're holding class on the quad today.
Is that Lucas?
Caminero, head of the lit department. God, what a pretentious creep. Sophie hated his guts.
Who knows? Maybe he had a breakthrough or something. You know, like, he was visited one night by 3 ghosts who showed him the error of his ways.
That's at least a 6 ghost, 2-night job.
Sophie never found the audience that so few of us enjoy. It's up to us to keep her fire burning.
Tell me that shutting him up won't make me feel better.
It won't. But I wouldn't blame you for trying it anyway. I'll find you later. I can't watch this.
Ugh, Lucas gets under my skin.
I could try to shut him up, or I could just stay out of it.
I'll just stay out of it. Don't think I'll forget you trying to embarrass me in front of Dr. Haynes, Miss Claw. Come out and say it. Is that a threat? Paris the thought this was simply
This kid, I swear to God.
Vin, appreciate you taking care of my package. It can be temperamental in the wrong hands, flirty. Good thing my hands are the best. Tough talk over text. I can back it up.
Double
Say less.
entendres can't be his whole personality, right? And go keep Moses company.
I paused to
I replied to Vin.
catch my breath.
Here if you need anything.
A receding shadow lurks in the
Where did
beyond the overgrown grass and
Moses
the
go?
bird's nest.
Rip Rock?
Where did Moses head to?
Oh, there he is.
It's weird. Nobody here saw her. Just you and me. I feel so disconnected from all of them.
It hits different, doesn't it? Hey, I have a question about Safi.
Okay.
What's the deal with this bench? You two used to sit here all the time.
Oh, yeah. Guess we did, huh? This was our lunch bench when we were both teaching summer school. For someone so chatty, she really got the appeal of comfortable silence, you know? Hey, Max.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use present tense. For just a little longer. I'm not ready for Safi to be a was yet.
I'm with you, Moses. Go ahead and stay present tense as long as you want.
Just a little longer.
How did you guys meet anyway? I never asked.
It's not much of a story. I came to Caledon late, mid-year. Safi was assigned to give me the big, shiny grad student tour. I think she saw it as a chore.
Doesn't Yasmin have a VIN for that?
Exactly. But then she saw this bracelet I got in Kyoto. A little cherry blossom.
I've always liked that bracelet.
She just finished a poem called Hanami. It means watching blossoms in Japanese. I haven't thought about that in a while.
Okay. I think I might need a little alone time.
Probably just as well. I gotta get over to the observatory anyway.
You'll text if you need anything?
Yeah. Promise. You too. Yeah?
I don't know why the music changed, but I got a little suspicious. Oh.
No. You want to go in aggressive with the red deck. Hit hard and don't let up. Lose more.
That's why her powers.
Moses?
It's not rock, paper, scissors. Any colored deck can beat any other with the right cards. Yeah. Anytime. Later.
What the hell was that? Where's that other Moses? How do I bring him back?
There he is.
I come in peace.
Declare your allegiance.
Seriously? Conscientious objector.
That's
Where
what
is
they
he?
all say.
I'm unarmed, okay? Just want to get a hot cocoa.
Oh, there he is.
That's it.
Snowballs down. Let the observer pass.
What is going on?
So.
What am I seeing?
Oh, right there.
Better keep following Moses until I figure it out.
That's new. What I think is crazy though is how she gets powers and then just instantly knows how to use them. All right, guy. I gotta stop before him to tie his shoe. Why does she keep stopping? Oh my gosh. It's like every 2 seconds, dude. Let's go. She's gonna. No, he hasn't got here yet. He's still over there. Just dilly-dallying. Oh my gosh. If he stops one more time, though, I swear.
What are you doing out here? Your final's in 5 minutes.
There it goes.
I'm not the one taking it. It's time for our cocoa.
Sophie?
You're hopeless. These poor kids pay tuition.
Hey, I have a 5-star rating on teacher rating.
I can't believe Max would stand me up. You were supposed to have lunch at the Turtle.
This is happening. This is real.
Probably afraid you'll charge the whole thing to a card.
Oh my god, dude. Go. It's too cold for this.
That really was Sophie. I think I have to get to her.
Okay. So he went inside. Find a way to talk to Safi. Gotta look for her.
Max, if you're not here in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to tell Moses that you don't watch his Blu-rays. Bye.
If she could just hear me like I can hear her. Sophie! I'm right here! Right in front of you!
Fuck it. I got pizza rolls in my office.
Press. Oh. Did it work?
Open the door. What if we find one was enough now? We should have stayed blind.
Jeez. There you are. Thought I was gonna freeze to death.
But someone was listening when I called for help.
the other Max? Because that looked like she just kind of like traveled through time. Chloe lived, 49%. Chloe died. Chloe is grateful to be alive, but the past still haunts you both. Date thing. Ask Amanda out. Friends are a date. Amanda's excited to pursue a romantic relationship with you. Loretta, call her bluff. Answer her questions. She feels addicted. She likes empty spaces for the potential. We're high school sweethearts. Bowling alley plushies. That I didn't steal a plushie. I didn't know that was an option. Pickup line. I used Safi's pickup line and succeeded, although the other two were failed. Art pranks. I didn't flip any of the paintings of the Sniper Turtle. I didn't know there was an option either. The nerdy mug. Apparently everybody picks that. That's crazy. I don't know what they meant by reflecting because I don't remember doing that. Max won the bottle cap game, but let her keep her secret. So other people just Max won the bottle cap game and just made it go her do it. That's crazy because they probably because they knew she was gonna die and just said do it anyways, right? Leaving the photo wall. I didn't know that was an option. Reflecting at the coffee shop. Also did not know it was an option. I remember being at a coffee shop. I did not know bringing Moses hot chocolate was an option. Max told Yasmin there's no way Sophie took her life. Correct. One percent of people don't even try to finish the box. That's crazy. Or don't even end up solving the box. I don't know how you can get away without solving the box. I thought you had to stay. It's very easy, I feel like. Didn't engage the memorial. Next chapter. Wait, if you install the add-on content after starting chapter 2, you will need to reset the chapter. I'm ready to shut the chapter. Again, I don't know what any of this has to do with each other, but we'll go in. Penumbra.
What the fuck is happening?
How far back was this?
Well, it doesn't sound like the call was no big deal. It sounds like it was important to you.
Sophie's alive. Did I actually manage to rewind time?
Max, are you okay? It kind of seems like you're on drugs.
Huh? Oh. No, I'm just really happy you're here with me. And your mom.
So, drugs then?
Sorry, what were we talking about? Somebody mentioned a phone call?
Yes. I was shocked too. I didn't know people still answered their phones.
Funny, Mom. And yeah, it wasn't a big deal.
Red look better?
It was just from the publisher.
Dang. Okay.
Publisher?
Next time I'll let you pick.
I've been shopping a collection around for a while, and someone made me a deal.
awesome, Sophie. That's phenomenal. Was this your big secret?
You didn't tell her? I thought she'd have been the first.
I didn't want to jinx it. Aren't you always
Or
telling me
did she
not to
just
check
jump
my
in through a
emails?
different timeline?
I'm so proud of my girl. Publishing is always such a difficult endeavor.
Thanks, Mom.
Is no one going to take our order?
It's been like a few minutes. Have you ever had a food service job, like, ever?
I can go ask what the holdup is, Yasmin. No sweat.
See? That is so thoughtful of you, Maxine. No need. The whole place could use a facelift, to be honest.
Come on, Yasmin. You don't have anywhere else to be? I need to ask Sophie about... God, where do I even start? What is that?
Oh, she can't hold it for too long.
Oh shit. Dude, your nose.
It's fine. Just a nosebleed. Back in a sec.
How does... Wait.
Wow. I thought you got lost in a blizzard. Dropped your phone down a bottomless pit. Something.
Lost?
No. You're right, I'm being passive aggressive. Sorry. It's just... You asked me out and then ignored my text for 48 hours. Kinda sucked, is all.
Ah!
Oh, so...
Hi, Fanny!
So I asked you out.
I mean, that's how I interpreted it when you stood there 2 nights ago and said you wanted to go on a date.
2 nights ago is exactly when I asked Amanda out. So I haven't gone back in time. Oh shit. This Amanda never talked to me about slowing down our relationship. Because Sophie isn't dead.
So, are you gonna tell me what happened?
I was hungover.
I drank, like, way too much the other night. I've been in kind of a state.
For 2 days? Were you kids mixing liquor and paint thinner?
I didn't mean to make you feel like crap.
Hey. Shit happens. I won't bug you about it. Just didn't love it.
Hi. How you be? I was just talking about you earlier today.
Take it easy, eh?
Talking about how you haven't been here.
So if I didn't rewind, this is some kind of alternate reality. But I still talked to Amanda 2 days ago. So far, everything here seems basically the same, except...
Except her being alive. Yeah, I was working on something. What were you working on?
My nosebleed days were behind me. It feels connected to that humming, and whatever caused it.
Yeah, I'm time to pop in or pull up. No worries, I forgive you.
Gender-neutral bathrooms. We love to see it.
Hey, it's right here. Oh.
Yup. This is definitely the source of the hum and my nosebleed. Let's poke it with a stick.
Oh, Living Dead.
Holy shit. I'm back, aren't I? In Dead World. This is so fucking crazy.
It's just so...
Max. You're here.
I'm here. Surprise.
I was looking at
good?
Surprise, so part 7 to the first animation series.
I'm okay. You really cheered me up earlier.
Happy to lend out my comedic stylings to girls in need.
Thanks.
Are you here for...
We already talked in her office. She seems to be doing, you know, bad.
God knows. I offered her free coffee for as long as she wants it. I gotta get back to it. Don't forget I'm here for you, okay?
Thanks, Amanda.
Trailer dropped a couple of days ago.
That's the way back across.
That's so cool.
Okay, so I can cross back and forth. That's good to know. Safi and Yasmin are probably wondering where I am. I should get back to them. I was pushed off the board in just 3 days? Damn. This reality's not playing around.
MT, see, I was talking about you too. That's crazy. You guys are all back.
I still can't believe Safi is
MT
here,
the GOAT.
alive, having lunch with Yasmin.
Chris was getting very
Everything's
upset.
normal.
He's been here by himself.
As if
all by
I
his lonely.
didn't see her die 2 days ago. In case this does all go sideways.
He was trying to call you out your name too, MT. And I was trying to defend you. I'm like, Chris, don't be saying that stuff about
supposed to be
MT.
candid.
You'll never catch me alive.
Oh, Safia. Come now.
Double exposure. I'll try to come off as I can. Sorry I could pop in. No worries. Don't need to apologize. You know, your love is all I need. But probably not every stream. Hey, you pop in when you can. I would surely appreciate it.
I swear, one day I'll get a candid of Safi.
Honestly, Safia, I wish you'd have told me sooner.
I was getting around to it. All clear? We don't need to get you a blood transfusion?
Oh, I'm golden. Probably just the weather, you know?
Oh, did the forecast call for massive nosebleeds?
Duty calls. Send me the bill for the windshield, please, Safia.
Windshield?
Another piece of shit pie. Someone... Hold on, it's easier if I just show you.
Jesus. Fuck, Safi. Is that your car?
Charming, right? Found it this morning.
You don't think it's some sort of a threat?
From who? Vegans?
Me?
Stop eating
Transgender?
burgers, or this is about to be you.
This is gonna sound bananas, but I feel like I've met this cow.
You have. It's from right over there. Whatever, I gotta meet the tow truck.
Wait.
I laughed at the one of your streams because I was watching it and then
Broken
it just ended
horn.
suddenly.
It looks like there was something written on it.
Max, you know I adore you.
That was probably like my last
Leave
week's
the room,
stream, or
bud.
2
I'm not
weeks
really
ago.
in the mood to stare at photos of my fucked up car all day.
And then,
yeah.
I got my computer fixed, so that's where I've been for like the past, like, where I haven't streamed like for like 5 days, I think it was, something like that.
It's okay.
But
She's gone.
Oh, tell me my proposal was shitty, Isabel.
Hold up. Safi's alive in this world. Her car probably didn't get trashed in the other, right?
investigate the cow skull. But
Oofa doofa. That's gonna take some getting used to.
it was happening a lot. Let me tell you.
There she is.
But now
Safe
it
and
hasn't happened
sound.
ever since I got my computer back. So.
Fuck. Size does matter. I'm going to have to find a way to get up there. I'm pretty sure I just saw a stepladder. Where was that?
Yeah, where was that?
That should help me reach the cow skull.
Where? Oh, it's in the.
That should help me reach the cow skull.
Okay, that is crazy. So I gotta.
That's the way back across. That's the way back across.
Just ripping into new realities.
Did you do any campus activities when you were in school?
You know all about my college days, Safia.
Yeah, I know about your GPA.
And why is it over by the bathroom?
How now, dead cow? Let's see what secrets you're hiding.
She didn't act, she just did. Oh.
Is that a signature? Ugh, this is so stylized I can barely read it. Lucas Colmenero. Lucas Colmenero. Oh, shit. Did Lucas smash Sophie's windshield? He's a dick, but I don't know if he's a property damage level dick. But why would anyone else bother snapping his name off? Weird. This is weird. I wonder if anyone at the Snapping Turtle saw the whole thing go down.
I wouldn't even think to look. Ask Living on World Amanda about the cow school.
Hey, Amanda. I have kind of a weird question.
Do you ever have non-weird questions?
No.
Never, ever. I've been cursed by a witch.
I see. Does true love's first kiss break the spell?
Oh, already?
I don't know. I didn't think the joke that far ahead.
All right, hit me then. What's the question?
Have you had any skulls go missing lately?
Wow. That's an extremely specific question. And I can't believe the answer is yes. Our only skull, in fact. I'm dying to know why you ask.
Someone put the card.
Because it somehow ended up in Sophie's windshield.
Wait, what the fuck? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm trying to unravel the mystery.
Jesus. A skull? I mean, have they never heard of a brick?
When did you notice your cow got rustled?
Literally just this morning, before I clocked in. It had to be sometime last night.
Did you know it had Lucas's name on it?
Who? Oh, Colmenero. That makes sense. He's the one who donated it.
Seriously? Why a cow skull?
I have no idea. I'm like physically incapable of listening to that dude when he talks.
Did you see him in here last night?
Lucas? I don't think so. Why? You think he broke into the turtle to, what, steal back his cow skull?
I didn't say it was a good theory. Did you see anything suspicious?
I mean, the Abraxas kids are perpetually suspicious. They took up like 6 tables last night. Maybe one of them saw something. Hell, maybe one of them stole it.
Thanks. I appreciate the info.
Anytime, Nancy Drew.
Fuck, I need to think. What is going on?
I had to make sure I was. What's all these for?
What if it's not just a prank? What if this Safi is in danger too? I just got her back. At least I know where to start. Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society.
Here, one second. I gotta go let my dogs out really fast, and then I'll be back to do some more. Because I think I'm home alone. Oh! Sorry that took so long. You never know, you know? You never know what you don't know until you know what you don't know, you know? Yeah, now I know this don't make any sense, but that was it. I mean, it just does not make any sense. Did I lose my phone? Cool. Again, me apologize. All right.
Find the skull rustler. Save Sophie. Hopefully.
And my best leads are Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society.
So what I don't understand, right, is if
Vin's the head honcho of Abraxas. I could start with
Safi
him.
died, and it was because she was publishing a book. I think there's been
a little digging into
been some
Gwen
reason
Hunter too.
that she got.
She was acting pretty odd earlier. Time to start asking questions. Whoever fucked with Sophie's car isn't just gonna out themselves.
I gotta speak to Vin, Gwen, and Lucas. This is a
I
fine
can
article.
probably find Gwen in her office. And I think Lucas has a habit of working over by the cafe.
Okay. And there's
Alexa, you cool? You give me a second? Surely another minute and a half isn't going to taint the building with my presence.
Just leave everything behind, Professor. You won't need any university materials.
Is he on fire?
Yeah, but I do need my car keys if you want me to leave the campus, don't I? Think.
You're not to return to Caledon property before the hearing, under penalty of law.
I know how this works. You don't need to read me my rights.
Just doing my job, Professor.
That'll go over great in Nuremberg. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. I told Yasmin already that none of it's true. She knows it's fucking bullshit.
Wow.
This is all
I
just
guess
some kind
something
of crazy
screwy is
mix-up
going
that-
down here too.
How was she a mentor?
Beast. Yeesh. I wonder what that was about.
Makes you wonder.
So this Gwen just got escorted out by security, while Dead World Gwen is having hushed phone calls about the police and trying to break into locked bookcases. Time to snoop like I've never snooped before. I had decided I would hitchhike across the country. If I still wanted to die when I got to the Pacific, then I could do it peacefully. Hell of an opening line, Gwen.
Okay. Plants.
Damn, talk about a green thumb. Gwen's wife, Claudia, I think. I met her at a faculty event last month. Gwen
I knew she was punk.
adores her. You would never do what?
From Gwen to
What is this about?
subject, WTF. There's no good way to say this, but Yasmin put me on unpaid leave pending a disciplinary meeting. I'm not supposed to talk about the details, but if you hear any rumors, please know I would never do this. I'm not stupid or desperate. I don't know how long I'll be gone, so can you water my plants? Some of these little guys be thriving for years, and I'm not letting Galadin kill them. I'll owe you a drink, Gwen.
Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi? Why?
That's a little suspicious. What else is here?
With the way they hustled Gwen out, I don't think these students are getting their... Whoa, Reggie got an A-? Loretta Loretta doesn't seem like the type to be happy with a B.
Lower Loretta's grade.
With the way they hustled Gwen out?
This was a well-researched piece about social practice of adoption. Good job citing your sources, but this isn't a personal essay because there is nothing. But this isn't a personal essay because there's nothing personal here. I get the sense that you didn't have the time or inclination. You needed to make it this piece shine. I'll leave it as is. Lower the grade.
You reap what you sow, Loretta.
Just gave her a B minus.
Oh, you're other Loretta, aren't you? Oh well. With the way they hustled Gwen out?
Yeah. B minus. That's not that bad though. I feel like I'm missing something in here that I'm supposed to have seen.
Almost a full cup of coffee. Gwen must have just sat down to drink it.
Okay. Just came in. About to check my messages. No one is called but my homies and some bill collectors.
If you're screening your calls, pick up. I just got an email from Boss Bitch, and the phone is ringing off the hook. What the fuck is happening? Babe, pick up the phone. I'm sure it looks worse than it is. Just come home, okay? We'll figure this out.
Okay, that was the first message. The second message.
Dr. Hunter, this is David from Intro to Nonfiction. I saw the notice in the lecture hall that your classes are going to be canceled for the rest of the semester, and I just wanted to check up and see if you're all right. I mean, I'm sure you're fine, but I don't know. We're all kind of worried. Okay, bye.
Okay. Oops.
You would never do what, Gwen?
Play message. Third message.
Dr. Hunter, by now I'm sure you've checked your mailbox and the contents enclosed therein. Please understand, this is a courtesy from one working woman to another. I don't want to hear excuses or lies. I'll have to ask you to leave campus until we can get this whole thing sorted out. Good day.
Okay, so there's something.
You would never do. Gwen cancel.
Okay, the desk has been searched. Am I missing something on the desk?
Oh my god, an answering machine. As I live and breathe.
Is there anything up here? Am I missing something big? I looked at those. I read all those papers. Why is it still saying search her desk? Is there more? Oh, wait, whoa.
These emails are from way back. Like, before Sophie knew she wanted to be a poet.
Dear Doctor, I thank you again for letting me turn in a memoir piece verse. I'm really into poetry this semester. I might be making a creative focus. I have a question though. What does the note, your voice doesn't feel like your own mean? Thanks, Sophie. Has I ever explained your memoirs? Well, memoir in verse is technically very impressive. Most people sound like broken records when they write villainless, but the voice feels less like you and more like your intimidating classic poets. Ask yourself, how can you inhabit your own words more comfortably? I'll see. I'll try my best. Gwen, thanks again for being willing to read this. I had to write down what I felt or I'd effing explode. Do you think there's anything in here that is weird about writing? The willows are weeping, the fruits are rotting from the branch. I saw her glooming, I saw her go out. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, but I'm no longer anything else. Hey, Safi, never feel weird about wanting to write about pain or whatever it is clogging the pipes in your mind. The poem is raw and honest, and I can't tell. My advice is to be more specific and personal with the last line. What does it mean for you to feel, for no longer feel anything else?
I knew Gwen mentored Safi, but I didn't realize she was this
Possible
involved.
homes for Safi's manuscript. Currently seeking full manuscripts from early career poets. So nothing's on the computer. Hey R, did you see Safi at your poetry group on Friday night or at all over the weekend? If so, did she seem off? Did she mention getting any news? Leave your answer in this book and return it to the library. I don't want everyone to know I'm asking questions. Thanks, I'll owe you one. DGH. How do I read that?
So Gwen is asking questions about Safi's death.
DGA saw Sophie at poetry on Friday and coffee on Sunday. She seemed fine and happy, didn't mention any news. Not that I heard at least. Is everything okay? This is all freaking me out. RL 415.
Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened.
Play messages.
Dr. Hunter, I appreciate your condolences, you know it, but I'd prefer if you didn't contact me for a few days. There's a few things I need to get in order. Whatever the case, I'll see you at the staff meeting. You should get the call from Vin later today.
That's one. That's not that bad. Second message says,
Hey babe, just checking in on my favorite workaholic who won't take a single bereavement day. Love you. Take care of yourself, okay? I'll see you tonight.
okay, nothing bad on that. But what the third one say?
Hi, Professor Hunter. This is Vin Long from Dr. Fayed's office. I'm just calling to confirm an all-hands staff meeting this afternoon in the second floor lounge in the administration building. Attendance is, unfortunately, mandatory. Gwen, I hope you didn't. I'm not sure if you should. I don't know. Just, I wouldn't blame yourself.
Okay. So, the books of essays. I read the note.
Using a book to pass secret messages? Lit professors are so extra.
Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened.
If Safi was an undergrad, this reading must have been at least, 4 years ago?
I watered her plants.
Drink up, buddy.
Yeah, she's gonna know I was in here.
Live fast, eat ass. It's like a bumper sticker evolved into a bookend.
She save it or post it?
This thing looks older than Caledon.
Alright. So...
No, not yet. I doubt I'll ever get a chance to look around Gwen's office like this again.
Alright, so I gotta find out what happened on Friday.
That must have been some call with Maria on Friday. Gwen even planned out a time to follow up.
Find out what Gwen talked to Maria about.
Fiction, non-fiction, poetry, plays, bunch of scenes.
Oh wait, do I go to the other
Is
world?
there anything Gwen doesn't know?
There's no calendar over here.
You would never do. Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi?
And that.
Why?
Okay, now what?
No, not yet. I
Okay,
doubt
what am I
I'll ever
missing?
get a chance to look around Gwen's office like this again. Between Gwen and Cake, God, why didn't I trade travel stories with Gwen before? All right, Hacker Max.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Search sent to Maria. Enter. Wait, this is Safi's publisher. Gwen got Safi's book canceled?
Hello, Gwen. Thank you for taking the time to talk to me last week. I have discussed the concerns you raised with my senior editor over the weekend, and he agrees they are sufficient to merit action. We have begun the process of polling Safia's project, all the daughters we don't talk about. I know this isn't the outcome any of us wanted, but I really appreciate your insights into the matter. I hope to work with you again soon. Maria Sandoval. Hi, Maria. I'm just reaching out to follow up on the conversation on Friday. I know I had dropped a bit of a bomb on you, but have you had any chance to discuss my concerns with your senior? I'd appreciate the update.
These emails are from way back. I thought Gwen helped Safi set this all up in the first place. Why would she? No, this all has to add up. Somehow.
Leave the office. But I want to leave the office in the living room. Because she already left in the living room. But if I left in the dead world, then the door would be unlocked. You see what I'm saying?
Lucas tends to work over by the cafe.
It's not the cafe. I see. This is Lucas.
Max.
Oh, that's the. I remember him. That's the one who was preaching that Safi was dead.
Sorry. Busy. Need something?
Actually,
Catherine. I've been waiting for an hour. No, just put Robbie on. Oh, sure. I'm only the boy's father. Who fucking cares, right? How can you say...
Whoa. Adds a whole new meaning to nuclear family. If Lucas has it out for Safi, there might be something incriminating in that case. Is that an email? Dated December 5th. That's when Safi's car was vandalized. I need to get in that briefcase.
Okay, so I assume. Speak to Dead World Lucas about Fab. Oh, there's something.
Hey, Rocky. Done.
Robbie, I got a split. Uh-huh. I love you too, buddy.
Weird. This
Yup.
Lucas seems
You
to be
bet.
on great terms with his family.
Hey. Bye.
Lucas.
Max. It's been a hard day. How are you feeling?
Confused.
I'm feeling a lot of stuff. All tangled together. It's hard to parse.
When my dad passed, well, grief is an easy country to get lost in.
No matter how many times you visit. That's a lot of books.
A lot of my book. Signed copies for the Burlington Book Expo. They invited me to deliver the keynote this year. Have you seen the standee they put up of me?
Can't say I have.
They're just talking for me.
Huh. Yeah, I might have to reposition it then. The standards for the expo really declined over the years. We've had a lot of mediocre
Yikes,
visitors.
this dude can talk.
It's a shame.
How am I
But
gonna
even
get that
after
key?
years and years and years, people still love the characters.
Oh, crap. I forgot. What time is it? I have to go give something to Moses, before his class. Good luck with the book expo.
Find a way to distract Lucas. All right.
Huh. I bet Lucas would really hate if something happened to this. Now, what can I use to do some permanent damage?
Vandalize the standee.
Do you mind? People are trying to work here. Turn that down! Thank you.
Dang, I need a different distraction.
Wait, whoa.
Instant lock opening powers would be great. In the meantime, his notes are great. No wonder his classes are always full.
That suitcase is open though.
That's ludicrous.
All right.
Dare I channel my inner Chloe?
Inner Chloe. Chloe's her friend. Oh yeah, ex-girlfriend. I had to keep remembering.
Now, how exactly do I want to get under Lucas's skin?
Double.
The classics are classics for a reason. Oh my goodness! Who would do a thing like this? Someone should tell Lucas right away.
She returns. I take it you've delivered your something to Moses?
My something? Right, my something. Yep, something delivered. So, not to be the bearer of bad news, but somebody drew horns and a tail on your book expo standee.
Are you serious? I just put that... Come on!
Some people just have no respect for other people's property.
Cool. And then...
Come on, stupid marker.
Lucas's famous book. So that explains the cow skull and the snapping turtle. But does that mean he's the one who smashed Sophie's windshield? Yeah, not you, Lucas. Seriously. Lucas was with his agent last night, not the snapping turtle. He couldn't have vandalized Sophie's car. So, who did? No point in looking through Lucas's stuff now. Satisfying though it. Lucas was in AA? Good for him. Sophie?
Applications for temporary protected person, Lucas, restrained person, Sophie. On more than one occasion, the restrained person purposely did one or more of the following to the protected person. Followed, surveyed, threatened. I, the protected person, certify that all the statements are true. So he's looking to get a restraining order.
Is Lucas really trying to file a restraining order against Sophie? Does she know about this? I'd better show her.
Max? What are you...
Lucas, this isn't...
That's
You
crazy.
can't tell her.
What?
You can't send Sophie that photo. Let me explain. Please. Catherine, my ex-wife, she called last night, mad as hell, because Robbie, our son, was repeating back to her things I supposedly told him. But I never... I could never... The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
Is Robbie lying?
Maybe he was making it up? Acting out for attention.
No. No. Even if Robbie was the type, this shit, where would a kid even get ideas like that?
Oh, wait, hold on.
He told her I said he was the reason for the divorce. And somehow that was the least fucked up thing I'm purported to have said.
This still doesn't explain the restraining order.
I wasn't even there that night, Max. But someone said those things to my son.
And you think it was Sophie?
Listen. Sophie once threatened to turn Robbie against me. I know she's capable of it.
Hold on. Does she have powers?
Wait. Why would Robbie trust Sophie? Does he even know her?
She used to babysit for us, believe it or not. Robbie adored her.
And none of this has anything to do with what happened to Sophie's car?
Something happened to her car?
Never mind. Forget it.
Look. I know she's your friend. I know you have no reason to believe me over her, but just give me a chance to get this shit in order first, without her interfering. I just want to make sure my boy never has to hear anything like that again.
This
You know what?
could all be a lie. One
I
big
believe
smear
him.
campaign against Sophie. But, oh, what if it's not?
I will delete it.
Okay, I deleted it. This is between you and her. None of my beeswax.
Thank you. If I can't find any evidence to back this up, I don't even know. At least I have time to look.
think I've wrung all I can out of Lucas today.
That's crazy. I assume now that it's called double exposure because there's two people in this game with powers. And I think that's like the running trade with all the Life is Strange stuff, is having powers. So
Pretty sure you need a time machine to even find a phone booth now.
I'm pretty sure she's out here controlling minds or something. But then that's probably why someone killed her. You know? It was because she was controlling minds and someone needed to get rid of her. I don't know. It's a shot in the dark, but I feel like it's a good theory. And then Vin should be here, but he's in the North Quad.
Fancy. Looks like Caledon spared no expense.
Okay, I don't think he's there. Is that him?
This must belong to someone flashy, and forgetful, and cold.
Okay, but where is that? That's not him. No. Okay, where is he? The Northern Quad. Is this not it?
Pick a card, any card, or whatever.
Fucking shit. Oh, Max. It's just you. Huh? What can I do you for?
You drunk?
Are you pouring whiskey into your coffee?
Yes.
Any particular reason why?
World is a fuck, etc., etc. Join me.
How many of those do you have?
Ooh, just don't check the recycling.
Is this about Safi?
Safi. Everything is about Safi nowadays. This isn't about Safi, Max. This is about you and me.
Right.
Come on. Illicit day drinking with your coworkers is sexy. Be sexy, Max.
Be sexy.
Far be it for me to pass up an opportunity to accrue more sexy points.
I think enough, right?
Measuring sexiness with imaginary points. Not sexy.
-5 sexy points to me, then. Shouldn't we be hanging out on the train tracks? That's where all the kids drank in high school.
You're from the Pacific Northwest, aren't you? What's that like?
Let's talk about you instead.
Not worth talking about. What about you? Where did you drink?
At the risk of ruining my rakish reputation, gotta admit, wasn't much of a drinker till I landed here.
You came to Caledon for theater, right?
Got it in one. You know your Vin lore. I'm impressed.
Call it Vin lore.
I like you, Max Caulfield. You feel haunted.
What?
Don't worry, it's good. Haunted people are interesting.
Maybe
He's
on
also drunk.
TV. In real life, haunted people have to live inside their haunted brains.
Yeah, they do.
I actually really needed that. Thanks.
Sharing is caring.
What do they mean?
It's called a 3-card pull. This one represents my past, a magician. It means I'm exceptionally talented. My
Foreboding.
fear of the future. It's the spice of life, Max.
In my experience, we tend to cause the exact thing we're trying to avoid.
Where were you last week?
Alright. So that didn't help. What is that? Just a green lamp? Okay. In the North Quad. Someone threw up there?
I really hope that's just coffee.
Hi, Mama. Can you hear me okay?
Alright, I have no idea what the North Quad is. But it's probably not here. It's probably not in here. Okay, and that's not a way out. Oh, North Quad. All I had to do was look. All I had to do was look. Okay, so this is the North Quad. And this is where Vin is going to be.
If some hot chips don't get you an A, I don't know what will.
And, don't get cute either. You find it, you bring it right back to me. Well, go! Find it! Undergrads, am I right?
Like you were never young.
Young, yes. Dumb, maybe. Insufferable, never.
Never is certainly a word. You lose something?
Mostly my patience.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah. Cute banter, barely restrained sexual tension, etc. I'm busy, Max. Another time.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. What does Vin have them looking for? Let's say I find you're missing patience.
Then I wouldn't be busy anymore, would I?
Speak to the living one in the North Quad.
This world's Vin also seems to enjoy an audience. The snapping turtle looking for volunteers at the Lakeport Soup Kitchen? Amanda really is...
What's she looking for? Speak to the living world Diamond. In the North Quad? Who's Diamond? Is that the person?
It's like an exfil. They have our man and he knows too much. Hey, shh. Huh? Oh.
You know, if you want to ask Diamond out, I can introduce you. I'm 70% sure she doesn't bite. How about I put in a good
Vin
word
seems
and
really
you tell me what
distracted.
Ven's missing?
Whatever he lost,
Good
must be
talk.
important. There has to be some way I can hear what they're saying without them catching me.
Oh, I see. Duh. Duh. I like these stupid hints, you know what I mean? They just make me feel so dumb, but they help so much.
I should see what those are.
Cause that just makes too much sense. And they were about like right here.
Vin's lackey.
Facial recognition to unlock it. I'm not sure why. If it's a passcode, Diamond can probably find a way into it. Ah, shit. Good point.
Holy shit. Someone took Vin's phone? And they think it was Diamond. I can use this.
Kick us out of Abraxas. But when?
Is this Diamond? Okay. Oh, there's one right over here. That's way closer.
So, if you're wondering why those Abraxas kids are eyeballing you, it's because someone stole Vin's phone.
Seriously? They think it was me? The clownery! Of course they do. Of course.
I take it I was right to assume they're full of shit.
Always a safe assumption. But if you find out who did it, tell them I owe them a drink.
So, are you and Vin rivals? Enemies?
To hear him tell it? Both.
Both.
And to hear you tell it?
Vin is one of those yappy little purse dogs who swears he's a pit.
You don't exactly strike me as the typical, Abraxan.
In the Vin Lang mold? God, no. But the org itself has potential. If we could just get him away from it.
You ever think about being, I don't know, Abraxa's boss? Queen. High priest.
President. I would love to.
Oh, that's all.
Okay.
Okay, so
Cool.
that didn't really get us anywhere.
Thanks, Diamond.
And hey, if you talk to Vin again, tell him the only thing I'm taking from him is his crown.
Report back to Vin. And that should be good enough, right? To let him know that, hey, man, that girl didn't take your phone.
So, bad news, I'm not sure who took your phone. Good news, it wasn't Diamond.
Holy shit. You figured all that out with, like, 0 clues?
I just knew who to ask. And how. So, about my question.
I'm free Tuesday after 7, and I'm partial to a Japanese single malt.
That's
that I did.
whiskey?
Yes, but damn, do I have so much to teach you. So your place or mine?
Cute. And at least a little tempting. But that's not what I was going to ask.
Ooh, no fun.
So, someone fucked up Sophie's car. They didn't take anything, but they used a cow skull to do it.
Jesus. Max, that's crazy. Is she okay?
She's fine. Who would do something like that, though?
You mean who in Abraxas would?
It's esoteric enough to feel like the handiwork of your, organization.
A cow skull. What are we, Leonard Skinner? Come on, this one is way outside our wheelhouse. Anytime some nonsense happens on campus, people trip over themselves accusing Abraxas. Vandalism, destruction of property.
I really care
that's
about this one, right?
beneath us. Max, we're performers.
Certainly seemed performative.
And anonymous. What would even be the point? And besides, how do you even get a cow skull through a windshield?
Hold on. I didn't say anything about our windshield. Wild, right?
I'd love to keep chatting and freezing my balls off, but I've got a phone to find.
And if I need to reach you?
I'll end up in my office eventually.
Ben, what did you do?
Speak to everyone in the admin building. This is not the right building again. You know what? It's crazy though.
Hope Ven's back at his desk now. I still have questions for that guy.
I don't think I would have like picked up on the fact that she didn't say anything about the windshield before Vin did, because she did say someone messed up Sophie's car. I didn't clock that.
Time.
Oh. Alright. Sorry I keep disappearing. I thought my oldie was gonna pee in my house. Didn't want none of that.
To follow up with Vin about that windshield slip. Let's see if I can't make this canary sing.
Alright. It's around Christmas time again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the other game happened around Christmas time too.
Hey, you found it. Kudos.
Max.
Sorry to startle, just that was good luck, finding it so fast.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm such an idiot. I just left it on my desk.
It's been that kind of day.
Yeah.
You still want to get that drink?
Come again?
You told me your favorite liquor earlier. I assumed that was a not-so-subtle hint.
Oh, right. Bougie Japanese brandy or whatever.
Didn't you say whiskey?
So you were paying attention. Well done, Caulfield. You passed my test.
Did something happen to your phone while it was lost?
Huh? Oh, no, it's fine. I just can't get it unlocked.
He says it's not his phone.
It's gonna lock if I get it wrong again.
Wait. You can't remember your own code?
I am, like, extremely hungover. You're lucky I can remember who you are.
You seemed fine out on the quad.
I set the code to the year some old fucking magician scientist died. Slipped my mind.
Magician scientist?
Abraxas shit. I must have thought it was cool at the time. Can you just... I don't know. I'm not at my best right now.
Sure. Vin is definitely hiding something. Getting into that cell phone is my best shot at finding out what. Too hungover to remember a passcode? Jeez. Good thing I know another Vin.
Oh, where's the... It's out here.
Hey, Vin? Can I ask for something kind of weird?
I don't do foot stuff.
Damn. Well, there goes my Friday night. Vin does owe me a favor.
Save it for later.
I have a question. Do you know anything about a
Never cashed in on your
dead
favor?
magician scientist?
Jack Parsons, occultist rocket scientist?
Oh, maybe.
What about him?
Nothing, really. I just...
They killed him, you know. Just like JFK.
Oh. What, year did that happen?
Hey. Any more questions and I'll have to charge you.
Right. Of course. Jack Parsons. Surely this place has a book on him somewhere.
Jack Parsons. Said, don't look at my recycling bin.
Jeez. Somebody robbed an airport lounge. Those look like they should be in a file folder somewhere.
Okay.
Those look like they should be in a file folder
Okay,
somewhere.
so to the library.
I'm going up there with or without you. I have to see it with my own eyes.
Okay, Encyclopedia. Do you have a certain occultist rocket scientist for me?
Am I really doing this? Okay, let's see. Magnetism, cold spots.
No Jack Parsons here.
Describing every paranormal phenomenon ever.
Okay, hold on. There's no...
No Jack Parsons here.
2 words. Temporal vortex.
Science is magic.
Jack Parsons was a magic-y rocket scientist.
Witchcraft lives for news.
Come on, show me Jack Parsons.
The history of the occult.
Pretty sure Myvin said Jack Parsons was an occultist. So, history of the occult seems like a pretty safe bet.
1952.
Pretty sure Myvin said Jack...
1952. All right. Now we can... Where'd he go?
I hope this is the right code. Success. I'm sorry, Vin. I know this is a brutal misuse of powers, but I need to know if you had anything to do with this. Food pics, mirror selfie, shirtless mirror selfie. Sophie. there's a lot of Safi in here. I didn't get the impression they were close. Oh my god.
Oh, whoa.
Wow, that is really close. Who even were you, Safi?
Well, they just broke up.
I really thought I could help. Poke around a little, figure out who has it out for Safi. Bada bing, bada boom. Case solved, right? Why else would my powers come back? Stupid. Now I have more impossible questions than I had to begin with. Lucas filing a restraining order? Vin and Safi sleeping together? Gwen killing Safi's book deal? I have no idea what any of it means. And the worst part is, I can't even talk to you about any of it.
Oh, wait.
I won't be.
Hold on a minute. Okay, so Gwen. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me backtrack. Let me think. Okay, Lucas. We'll start with Lucas. Lucas wronged Safi somehow. Safi somehow got revenge on Lucas. Because she said she would. Got Lucas scared for his mind. Fast forward, that Dr. Gwen sent out or pulled Safi's book, and then Dr. Gwen is getting fired. And now Vin has some deal with Safi. I'm thinking, if Safi doesn't have the ability to control minds, she's a shapeshifter.
Able to
That's the only logical thing that makes sense in the woods.
Whatever I do, it's going to turn out worse than I could even imagine.
Get the fuck off me!
Well, I say I don't think she's a
breathe.
shapeshifter because that's like the whole meme. Everybody's a shapeshifter. I don't know. She could also
Everyone
just not have
stay
powers.
back. Give him some space. He's having a panic attack or something.
I'm not fucking crazy. I know what I saw up there.
What other kind of powers are in this game?
All right, an authority figure has arrived. Sort of. Nothing to worry about. Let's give him some space. Can you run and get him some water? You okay, Reggie?
Am I okay? Fuck. After what I just saw up there.
Reggie, up where?
The fucking overlook. Yes, I know. I shouldn't have been up there. I'm a fucking idiot.
It's okay. I'm not mad. I just want to know what you were doing up there.
Remember in your seminar how you said we should take photos of things that scare us?
Well, A+ for following directions, then.
What'd you
now,
see?
you want to tell me what you saw?
saw myself. Another me. Walking around, working on the puzzle box, the one that I gave you earlier.
What did this other you want?
I wasn't gonna fucking talk to him.
Right.
I fucking ran,
It was the
Max.
same shit, Jared.
Did you tell anyone what you saw? Did you tell... Loretta, thank you. Can you take Reggie to the infirmary?
Sure thing, Miss Caulfield. I'll see you later, yeah?
Just make sure he's all right.
Thanks, Max.
Time to go back up there. I can handle this. He's not just gonna let me by, is he?
Well, this would be a great time for her to just... Yep. I was gonna say.
Better start heading up to the overlook. Hope there's a place to cross back over on the way.
Oh, be right back. Oh, I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is. Why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now? You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Okay.
From here, I should be able to make it up to the overlook.
That's a crime scene.
If I tamper with it, the cops will know. Might be another way.
Is he? Oh. How am I didn't see that? Is there something else to...
Hey, Gwen.
Take the joint.
Thanks.
We don't smoke, but...
Careful there, Pineapple Express.
Shit. Did pot get stronger since I was in school?
Before I came out, I had this boss, a free thinker, who adopted his worldview wholesale from shouty YouTubers.
Yikes.
And a raging transphobe to boot.
Oh, she's
They're
trans.
brainwashing our kids, blah, blah, blah.
I should have picked up on that.
Of course.
I felt like I kind of knew, but I didn't want to say anything. I thought she just had a
Afraid
deep
if I said
voice.
something, said anything, he'd figure me out. But when I was alone, I could conjure the perfect soliloquy to shut him up. Make him feel as small as he made me.
Isn't there, like, a special word for that? In French, right?
L'esprit de l'escalier. The wit of the staircase. I take it you're acquainted.
Oh, yeah. That one's a Max Caulfield greatest hit.
Point is, I've always been able to think of something to say eventually. But what do you say about something like that?
Gwen, what is this?
Video proof. Allegedly. From Yasmin herself. Trafficking of a controlled substance on campus.
Hold on. There's no way Yasmin thinks you were selling drugs.
How could she not? That there is security footage of someone who looks like me, dealing to students.
Someone who looks like you?
Yes.
This is such bullshit. Can't you fight it?
Fight it? How? That wasn't me, it was my evil twin. No. No. Fuck it. They've already made up their minds.
You don't mean that.
Thanks for believing in me, Max, but I'm sick of fighting to prove I deserve to be here.
Lucas shouting at his son? Reggie seeing himself here in the other timeline? Is Gwen another victim of doppelganger-itis? Or is she just trying to cover her ass? If I could look at that
There's a
footage,
shapeshifter around.
maybe I could figure it out. Gwen? What are you doing?
Saying goodbye. And fuck you! To Caledon. To Yasmin. And to feeling powerless.
Let me take that.
Gotta take catharsis where you can get it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What the fuck?
Gwen, listen. If I can just get a look at this footage, I might be able to help.
I didn't ask for your help, Max. Jesus, I didn't even ask for your company. I just wanted to get stoned and watch that thing burn. Whatever. Do what you want. It's too cold for this shit.
It would have made my day a lot harder.
Gwen, wait. I need to ask you something. Is it true they canceled Safi's book deal?
Oh, Jesus, Max. Have you ever tried not being so goddamn nosy?
Wouldn't you want to know why?
In my experience, some mysteries are better left that way.
Now, let's see if I can find what Reggie saw.
Explain.
Thinks he saw. What would you think of all this, Hannah? Would you still be inspired?
Wait.
What would you think of all this, Hannah? Would you still be inspired?
Oh, there it is. That's like hard to see.
Did something used to be here? I can't remember. What the fuck? Oh!
Oh, Miss Caulfield, you, out for a stroll too?
Loretta, isn't there somewhere else you could be right now?
I'm sure there is, but nowhere as exciting as this place, huh?
How did you even get past the officer?
How did you? Holy shit, what are those?
You can see those?
Yeah. Do you think this is what Reggie saw?
No. He said he saw himself. Another Reggie.
God. That would have messed me up too. I was gonna come up here anyway after the suicide tip, but...
Is there
seeing
another
Reggie like that?
shapeshifter?
I don't know.
Because if
Made
Reggie
it
saw
feel
it in the dead world, that means...
real.
Wait, suicide tip?
One of the beat cops let it slip. You run a successful podcast for a few years and you find ways to get people to open up. Speaking of opening up, I got a lead. I could cut you in.
What's the catch?
1 second I'm a source, and the next I'm a fellow investigator? Sounds like there's strings attached.
No, it's not like that. I feel like I kind of owe you after the whole Dr. Hunter thing. Maya Okada, one of Safi's classmates during undergrad. They were friends. Then, Maya died a couple years back. Suicide, apparently.
You think it's a pattern?
Maybe. Yeah. 2 promising young writers, both dead, both by their own hand, according to official sources.
But Safi didn't kill herself.
Like I said, a pattern. Maybe.
Explain something to me. Why is this so important to you? Safi was my friend.
Because I hate it when things don't make sense.
She didn't die there too. She was on the bench, wasn't she? Emergency.
I have to go.
Okay, that didn't help at all because I don't think I saw anything.
I got your text. Tried calling, but you didn't pick up.
It's cool, Max. Everything's cool.
It's not cool, though.
It is not.
So what's the damage?
TLDR version? Pretty sure I'm the #1 suspect.
What? Why?
Besides that being true for most of my life?
Because he's black.
Well, I did do something. I took Safi's camera. I know.
But why?
Moses, why did you?
It wasn't like a rational decision. I wasn't thinking. When we found her that night, I saw the camera. And I thought the last picture she took in her life was that selfie of the three of us. And Safi would never want to have that camera, that picture, in the hands of the fucking police. So I brought it back to my office. And then I realized, what the fuck am I doing? It's evidence in a murder case. So I just hid it in there. In my office.
Moses!
I screwed up, Max. And now I don't know what to do.
All right. Maintenance tech is on his way to unlock your office, Mr. Murphy. Then I'll just have a look around inside.
Shit! I've got to get Sophie's camera out of there. Somehow.
I see.
Unless you have a key card. Miss Caulfield.
Sorry, I don't think we've been introduced. Mr.
That's Detective. Detective Vince Alderman with Vermont State Police.
Oh, we're in Vermont
I'll be
now.
handling your friend Sophia's case from now on. Sorry for your loss, by the way.
Moses and I already spoke to police. Several times.
Max, it's okay.
And I'll be speaking to Mr. Murphy quite a bit more today. Miss Caulfield, I do need you to leave the area for the time being.
Will you be okay?
Mr. Murphy will be fine.
I'll come back. Promise. Okay, now's my chance to get into Moses' office.
Okay, but where?
Where's a place I can shift to the other timeline?
Oh.
Maybe I can find a way into Moses' office from this side.
It's just the door's just open.
Hey, maybe this Moses can help me find the camera.
Oh, hey Max.
That's annoying. How do you stand it?
You'd be surprised how quickly you get used to it.
I think they call that Stockholm Syndrome.
Uh-huh. So, what's up?
Actually, I need to ask you kind of a weird question.
My favorite kind. Name it.
Hiding spots.
Kinda left field, but if you were gonna hide something personal in this lab, where would you put it?
If this is about my dream diary, trust me, you'll never find it. I'd never bring it to campus.
Okay, maybe not that personal, but remind me to come back to that.
Not on your life.
What is your most prized possession? In here, at least.
In here? Probably that mug. My sister made it for me as an early Christmas gift.
Oh, that's sweet.
Remind me not to get you any mugs for Christmas.
Okay.
Okay. Name something in here you wouldn't want, say, Dr. Fayed to find.
Like something I keep locked away?
Yes, exactly.
That would definitely be my electric kettle. Maintenance has no idea where I hide that fire hazard.
As I live and breathe. Moses Murphy, rule breaker.
Rule bender, Max. Rule bender. Anyway, what's with all the questions? Oh,
Moses, need me to hold something, or can I help somehow?
actually, yeah. I need an Allen wrench.
On it. Got one around here?
No, I borrowed one from Carla, but I think she took it back. If you can go grab that from her, I'll owe you.
Okay.
Wow, so
I can't go looking around for Carla. I need a faster way to get Moses a wrench.
Let's see. Of course.
I need to get that Allen wrench, and I need to be quick.
Okay, but where is this wrench? Stuff iguana, star projector. So Safi sweater.
Okay, where would I find the Allen wrench?
Oh, right there.
Carla didn't take this one.
That Allen wrench is huge. Also, I
Better
didn't know.
give this wrench to Moses.
She just teleported right in front of him. He was none the wiser, which doesn't make any sense.
So I found this guy named Allen, but he didn't know anything about a wrench.
No, Max, not literally Alan. It's... Oh. You are a lifesaver, Max. Dad joke aside.
I'll never apologize for my dad jokes. And you're welcome. Mural goes here. What's that about?
Safi's baby. She had the bright idea that we should draw the Gemini twins up there.
I didn't know you had an artistic side.
Long dormant. Comes with being the only scientist in a
dating?
family of artsy-fartsy types. Anyway, I'm sure we'll get to it at some point. We have all the time in the world. So, did you want some tea?
Yeah, if you don't mind. With the contraband kettle, right?
Just give me just a second.
Sure. So the cabinet is a secret hiding spot. Let's hope the other Moses hid the camera in the same place.
That scared me.
That's still annoying.
I didn't want to walk by it just in case it just started singing at me.
Damn.
Under safe?
This note wasn't here in the other timeline. That can't be a coincidence. Is this where he hid Safi's camera? Okay, the camera might be under a safe. Where can I find this safe?
Yeah, do I just go back and ask him again?
Will it distract you if I talk?
Should be fine. What's up?
Another strange question. You don't have a safe in here, do you?
The locking kind? No.
Are there non-locking safes?
Well, for a second, I thought you were asking about the star safe. SAIPH.
There's a star called Safe.
Sure is. It's a part of the Orion constellation. What the?
You've been popcorned.
Engineering wants a prank war. I'm trying not to sink to their level. Gonna go clean this out.
So Moses hid the camera under a star. And of course, there are stars
why
everywhere.
is it so happy?
What's in my way? Oh. Okay.
Maybe that's supposed to be safe. Is the camera around here on the other side?
That's a good, I guess, right? He's right there.
At least Moses hid the camera well. Wherever it is.
Was that you? I thought I heard something.
This is my handwriting. Wait. Am I the mystery photographer? Is this from some other timeline?
What? Bitch, you did not just...
Relax. It was a picture of the mugs you two were drinking out of.
Good. Ugh, I would rather murder all my students with my bare hands than...
I feel like I understand this now. Maybe I've gotten smarter with age.
Cat State Constellation poster.
They're safe! Please let this mean I'm one step closer to the camera.
We're safe.
Right, because that would have been too easy.
Oh my gosh, am I missing something?
The Gemini twins. I can imagine this in the night sky. I wonder if Moses used a star reference to draw this. Maybe that would have safe.
And then...
I bet Moses knows something interesting about every one of these stars.
Okay.
This must be for working on the mural.
I don't know.
And they're safe on the lower left.
What does that mean?
Who knows what Moses was thinking? I might as well try any star. Come on, Moses. Where did you hide it?
Okay,
This must have been dropped off while Moses was out.
Come on now, Moses.
Oh, to be a tiny plant in a vial, protected by a team of high-tech androids. Moses said living on his own for the first time was harder than the astrophysics. So safe is actually the star safe. Only it hurts to look at this.
Okay, I looked at... What is it? Up there?
Safi was going to help put up the ornaments. I can do it for her.
Oh, there's stars over here.
If the tea kettle was a fire hazard, I guess a heat lamp is out of the question.
Aha!
Moses said safe is part of Orion? Maybe Orion was projected on the wall that night. I need to set this up exactly how Moses had it when he was drawing.
There we go.
I think I got it.
Oh, okay.
Fingers crossed I can find safe on that wall.
Okay, and safe is right there. Oh, it's right there.
So if this is Orion, then safe is... boom. Good job finding safe, Max. Why, thank you, Max. Now then.
That's a good hiding spot.
No, no, no! Shit, I can't let him see me in here. I'm so close to getting Safi's camera. If I can just distract him for a few minutes, I think I can grab it. I'll need something noisy.
Like this?
All of Moses's friends are nerds, huh? No wonder he gets along with me so well.
What's something noisy? I was gonna take that drilly thingy, the sander upstairs.
The maker of this mug sure knows her target audience.
Client bottle.
I thought I'd never hear another dirty joke about this thing. But...
Oh no. Where is?
I'll need something noisy.
I meant to do this. Oh, okay. How about the TV? What's noisy that I'm looking for? Help me. Oh, this.
Hey, that's... Good thing I can keep an eye on Alderman from here. Wouldn't want to show up right in front of him.
Plant the distraction. Where is he? Downstairs?
I need to... Here goes.
What the hell?
Time to finally get what I came here for in the first place.
Hey! Is someone down there?
Stupid telescope! Why couldn't Moses have put you together in this timeline?
What happened? Is that new powers?
What
The actual
fuck?
That's new. Yes!
That's crazy. Saved them. Oh.
Holy shit. The telescope and all the parts switched places.
Could you switch it back?
Gotta run. Sorry, I'll text you.
He's gonna be confused when he goes back in there and sees his telescope.
Yo. What?
Moses.
Miss Caulfield, can I speak with you for a minute?
You should go.
Please. Have a seat.
You say he saw us?
I just wanted you to have a chance to talk to me alone. Because Miss Llewellyn was a close friend of yours. We have a sensitive situation. We know Miss Llewellyn's camera was taken by someone closely linked to her death. Now, I'm pretty certain I know who took it and why. Maybe you've even guessed my thinking. But if we're going to make any progress on your friend's case, that's not enough. Therefore, I'm asking you if you have or come by any information about this person or where they've taken the camera. Can I trust you to let me know? Miss Caulfield.
Okay, but like it's because he's watching though, and then that's like, oh man, like I gotta refuse here, right? Because if I accept, that means it's under the impression that I help.
No.
Okay, Miss Caulfield. I hope you don't actually have information. Because, you know, withholding it could get you into trouble.
Thank you for your concern.
Thank you for your concern, Detective. I'll keep that in mind. That's everything. I believe I'm free to go, right?
Yes. Thanks again for your time, Miss Caulfield. Have a good day.
Oh, shit.
Moses, wait.
How?
Is that it? Nah, that'd be too easy.
Okay. Let's download Safi's photos onto your computer, yeah? Or...
You go ahead. I need a minute to get my thoughts in order. I'll join you soon.
Okay.
Alright. I got some things to go take care of right now. So we didn't get to finish chapter 2, but we will finish it tomorrow.
Is that Wilder Beasts Than These by Lucas Colmenero? Figures there'd be copies. Might as well add it to my collection of so-called clues.
Alright. Yes.
I picked up so many things today.
This is a good spot. Hold
Let's lay it all out and see if it gets me anywhere.
Okay, yes. This is a good spot. I'm gonna head out. I gotta go take care of some things. It's been a long time since I've hopped into the Discord call with my friends. I gotta go hop in because they now said they missed me, so I gotta go miss them back and whatnot. So, sorry, but good night, everybody. Good night. As we slowly fade to black. See you tomorrow, same time. I might be on time, who knows? I'm unpredictable. Okay, bye.